and loot, our quest begun in lands uncharted under the sun. With dice in hand, our fate will mold in the tapestry of tales, our stories told. Trials dire and treasures untold. Together we stand brave and bold.
Fucking go.
Hello! Sorry, I yelled.
I did.
Oh, you did?
We're good to go?
Sick.
The button's been pressed.
Oh,
He pressed it. You're always good at doing that.
just ask his
Uh-oh.
wife. What?
I forgot to press a button.
Oh.
This is why Zach's the button pusher now. Because he gets the job done.
Ooh, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
Well, you pushed the button. You started it.
It's okay.
You don't
No
need
big
it.
deal.
We don't need it.
No big deal.
Don't need it.
Do we want to leave that door open?
No.
I need
Doesn't really matter.
Okay, leave it open.
Can we?
All right.
I can't see it open. It's no big deal.
Okay. Welcome back to Laughs and Loot. This is episode 2 of campaign 2 called War, Wasteland, and the Chance for Freedom, which Zach has not gotten yet.
You didn't
We're
even
just going
say
to keep
that.
it there. Where we left off last, does anybody want to talk about it?
I'll do it. You guys always.
Paul.
you
Paul.
We met 2 of our 3 people. Sorry.
Correct.
We met
Yes.
Paul and Charlie. I don't remember your character's full name. Wasn't it like Scar?
Charlotte Hargrove,
Charlotte.
Doctor Charlotte. I should.
Chargrove.
I have an idea.
Okay.
What's happening?
Paul's a very.
Oh.
I don't think anything. Hold on one second. I don't think anything happened. That's EA Games.
Okay. Paul's very innocent, and Charlie is not fucking having it.
Yeah.
Last session was pretty much all talking and about Paul getting a hat.
You're not wrong. That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
It was just about you getting a hat.
Jesse, per regular Jesse fashion, assaulted somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
and I'm
Roach
finally
Rivers.
allowed to. No one's
you are.
inhibiting my actions.
There
You're
is a
lucky I'm
single
not
complaint.
more of a creative DM where I'd be like, well, the guards have been called because of this.
Where the
and
fuck is there a guard at in
Yeah, for
any
real.
Fallout
at,
game?
at the entrance. I
Nobody
don't
likes
know.
that.
This
big
isn't
bean of a man.
Skyrim.
Skyrim.
There's no wanted system.
There's no
right
children
now.
you can punch yet either.
He's a child, and I could punch him.
I'm gonna have
He's-
a little bit
No
of
feed pics. There's no feed pics. Just
no. There's no.
for the right price, maybe, but not right now.
You gotta wait for the Laughs and Loot OnlyFans to come up for that.
Yeah, Michael's running that, FYI. You already said you would.
We're
Does
gonna.
that mean it's my feed?
It could be anybody's feed.
Listen, Megan's told me I had cute feet. I just
Well.
have to shave them.
Zach's got nice feet too. Nah, Zach's got hobbit feet, dude.
My feet have been obliterated over the years. I've had so many ingrown toenails. It
Oh.
would make you sick to your stomach.
So.
John for everyone.
Where we left off, our dynamic duo here was headed north towards the big institution type building. We're going to resume there. And on your way there, because it's daytime, there is a large group of Cazadors flying around. Now, if you don't know what a Cazador is, it's a very large, it's not a bloatfly, but it's oversized. I'm going to just give you a little knowledge check here without the check. They're oversized, highly dangerous insects native to the region. And we're going to say Philadelphia right now.
Did you say they were a Cazador?
Yes.
Is that
Charlie.
something you made up?
No.
Charlie.
Wait, hold on. I want to look it up. I want to look at a picture. I don't remember what that looks like.
There's fucking paper Pokédex all over again.
If I could have one, I would.
I get to experience it
So
this time.
if you go to the Wikidot, the 5e Fallout Wikidot, you go to the bestiary.
Probably.
It's not under bugs for some reason. It's just under Cazador itself. It should be under bugs, but it's under its
Wait, are
own.
these the funny mosquito things?
There's a few different types of flying bugs. There are mosquitoes, but these ones are exceptionally venomous.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
I'm ready for this.
So we're going to do a little callback to our Pokemon campaign. Just a little
Oh,
break of the
God.
fourth wall here. I don't know if this is a can of worms you want to open because this will almost certainly result in death.
Messing with it?
Yes.
Charlie.
Would I know that?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, because I have smarts.
Yeah.
You
See
know?
how this plays out.
Huh?
See how it plays out.
Oh, God.
Play it
Yeah.
out.
If we
Before
wanna,
I can say anything, you
Oh,
say
yeah,
what?
yeah. I grab Charlie by her shoulder.
duster.
Yeah. I'm like, Charlie, wait. Those are big flying moth things. I think I read that they were called cazadors. I don't think we should go this way right now.
How would he know that? Does he know that? Can he know that?
He's very smart, right? Oh, God.
Smart.
Paul Jacobson, do you want to roll a knowledge check for me?
Intelligence is 16. Yeah, I probably should have did that first. Well, I rolled
A
it.
10
Got a 10.
plus 3, so 13.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah, 13.
I'm going to give you a little benefit of the doubt here. Yeah, Cazadors are exceptionally venomous, and they tend to hunt in packs.
That I wouldn't. We'll just say that I did.
Is it by itself?
No, I said there's a pack of them.
Oh, a pack of them.
So-
You can say that.
I'm going to give you a little bit of insight. The hit points for a regular Cazador is 14d9.
I only have one hand right now.
Right. So
So I
this
look
is
at him.
something you don't want to get into.
I look at him.
Could be just 14 health.
I look at him and I say,
He's not wrong.
we're not so close to them that they're going to just straight up attack us. It's just if we
No,
keep
no,
going,
no.
right?
They could, but yeah, they're not gonna.
Okay.
Keep in mind, I have a hold of your shirt right now.
I look at him and I say, wow, Vault Boy knows something.
I told you.
They do have a keen sense of smell, so yeah.
Yeah, we should skedaddle on that way.
Not Charlie. Paul does like the little like sneaky pose, and he just slowly.
Can you
steps-
stop?
Don't be
being-
suspicious.
I don't want them to see us.
Okay, you know Adventure Time, right?
Yeah.
Sneaking.
I don't think you know what Adventure Time is.
But he does.
But how do you know?
I want him to think about Nepter, and he's going sneaking.
You wouldn't know it.
Huh?
Charlie wouldn't know it.
I wouldn't know it. This is Jesse saying. You're like
Dude,
Nepter.
I don't know the difference.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah,
talking about, though.
yeah,
Nepter.
Yeah.
We're gonna walk towards the Brotherhood of Steel. No.
Yeah, we turn around and we're.
Okay.
So where are we going now,
So-
Charlie?
Well, I can't take you up that way. You see.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Kaz-
Shockingly.
Bugs.
Yes. So we're gonna head down, and you get to see the place where the Brotherhood is.
Yes.
That's gonna be exciting.
So,
Try to calm your enthusiasm.
What are they like?
It depends on who you're. It depends.
'Cause in the vault, we were told that they were like very like protecting of the wasteland and that they help a lot of people.
That's one way to look at it.
Oh, cool.
I wouldn't put all your eggs in one basket.
I don't
Do
have
you know
any
that
eggs.
saying?
That's the same.
I wouldn't put all your lipstick on one pig. You know.
I wouldn't get your hopes up that that's the vibe you're gonna get from them.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Maybe an innocent recruit might feel the way you feel, but
Maybe a squire.
Are you saying they'll recruit me?
I don't. Do you aspire?
Let's go find out.
Yeah. Why don't we find out?
Okay, I start walking.
You're following me now.
The
I'm
building
probably
to
going
the
that
south
way.
of the den is
I'm already rubbing my forehead because I already have
It's-
somehow a ghoul has a headache from a midday hangover and this
I don't
boy.
know if you can get hungover.
Well, I'm pretending because I
I'm
used to be human
pretending.
once.
Okay, go ahead and roll performance. No.
What? I was human.
The building to the south of the den is a pre-war police station, decorated with circular emblems, complete with some gears, what look like wings, and a vertical sword in the center. From the quick glance you took, you saw two large metal vehicles parked outside. The building is surrounded by a barbed wire fence with only one entrance, which is guarded by two individuals in some sort of metal suits.
Hi, my name's Paul.
What's your business here?
I step in front of him immediately and I say, "Listen, do they know me? Like, are they aware of me as a
Of-
regular in the area?"
No.
Okay, I just step in front of him and I say, "Listen,
State your
boy-
business.
This boy wanted a tour. He's from the vault. Okay.
That's great. We don't give tours.
I'm not trying to bring him inside. He just
You don't give tours?
Before you can finish, the head paladin of this facility, Paladin Perry, comes out.
Were the guards in like power armor?
Yes. State your business. I guess I could have did something cool like that, but I'm not Memmers. So he comes out, and again, you're here. State your business.
Charlie, what do we do?
he's from the vault. And
Okay.
I'm just walking him around the area. I'm not trying to bring him inside. He's a little overeager human.
All right.
I don't know what to do with him.
So right now, an exclamation point appears above Paladin Perry's head.
That's a quest marker. I knew that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's very that's meta right there. So Paladin Perry,
Paladin Perry disliked that.
PP, you call him. You say, "What's up, dude?" You call him PP, but PP Jones.
Hi, I'm PJ.
I will not be calling you PP Jones.
So he says, "Listen, we're stretched thin right now, and we're undermanned at this station. And on top of that, we had recently sent the newly promoted knight to do a follow-up on a lead on some pre-war tech. He hasn't reported in since yesterday, and we won't be able to devote any more men right now to recover him. He was supposed to be looking for some sort of advanced AI. I'm unsure of what kind of form factor, if it's a hard drive, a desktop computer, or some sort of microchip. The location he was tasked to search is a large building north of here. If you're willing to help us out, I'd greatly appreciate it. If not, we have no further business here."
There's a bunch of big bug things up there. I don't know if we.
I recommend you guys leave at nightfall, as the bloatflies and cazadors will be sleeping. They sleep in beds and won't bother you on your way on your way there.
Just picture like one coming in, like kissing like a smaller one on the cheek, like.
got your little warm glass of milk.
Well, Charlie, what do we do until nightfall?
I look.
Oh yeah, PPJ, we can help.
Can you just?
Huzzah, let's go forward.
Who gave you the authority to say that? There's no we.
I'm open to so
first
many
of
new
all.
experiences.
Second, you're asking me for help.
Us.
We're asking both of you
Yeah, we'll help.
if you're willing. Otherwise,
Do I get a cool gun?
no.
Am I gonna?
We will not be issuing any firearms.
Okay.
Are you only asking me for help because I have a human with me?
I'm asking you both for help because you're two people.
Because he needs
And
it.
you're not
I'm a
li-
people.
You're definitely
A
not.
people.
Yes.
Oh, good. I like that.
Listen,
Thank you.
you're not a smooth skin. Know your place, whore. I'm kidding.
It just felt like a sword coming out of your mouth as you said it. I like how he was just like, he felt bad saying it. He's like, know your place, you whore.
You were. He didn't say that.
Okay, he called me a people.
You
and
are-
So I am fascinated by the fact that he's considering me to help because I
Yeah.
didn't think that they liked me much.
Listen, that night he's in power armor. He's valuable. He's a valuable asset, and they need him back, or they need to find out what happened.
So what do you want us to do when he's found? Like,
Well-
if he's alive, bring him back, obviously.
Yes.
If he's dead, what do you want me to do?
We're gonna go ahead.
You got
and
any Pip Boys for this
enlist
human?
ya. No,
Okay.
we're gonna need you
Mine
to,
was stolen.
go ahead and search for that AI as well and report back.
Yeah, all right.
If you can't recover it, we need you to report
What's
back
in it
about
for me?
The adventure.
The greater good.
Shut up,
Oh, sorry.
Paul. Like,
What's in it for you is that tech not falling into the hands of the Enclave.
Who's the Enclave?
can you stop talking for a moment, Paul? I will explain everything. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, that's fair. That's fair. So at nightfall, which direction did they go?
So go ahead and just hit pause and then just wait 6 hours or so, and then
We
it'll
took
be
a short
nightfall.
rest.
Yeah.
My hand recovers.
Your hand's
Thank
back.
you. Thank you.
health back.
I'm glad I have a hand again. All right.
Get your health back.
Oh yes, thank you.
You wrote health, yeah.
I will erase my line through it. My I 16? Okay. In this time, I spend explaining a bit of history, small amount of history to Paul.
Which to me is a lot.
Just what the Enclave was, roughly, in as non-biased terms as I can provide.
Okay.
Because I'm not trying to give myself away necessarily. This is not the time for me to be telling him who I
PP
am.
Jones also fit in that.
We literally are calling him PP Jones.
No, it's Paladin Perry. if he hears you call him PP Jones, he's gonna fucking drop a vertibird right on your head.
Wow, that was a lot of information.
Only gonna call him PP Jones when I'm gonna piss him off. Good to know. Okay.
But so the building, the institution to the north is an old high school.
Okay. Do we get it? I'm gonna cut this part. Do we get a cut scene of just Zach?
What do you mean?
Like we aren't in the thing for a moment. We cut over to Zach and he's just running his rounds. And
I don't know if I'm out even running. I don't know if I'm like
You're not.
dormant. I don't know.
oh, so we have to find him first.
Yes.
Okay.
So turn his ass on.
Okay. All right. So we went back to Maggie's. We took our short rest. My hand was recovered, and now it's nighttime.
Yes.
Charlie,
Paul
I've
is
had a
looking.
few drinks. It's nice.
Charlie, your
Release.
hand looks like it's not broken anymore.
Perks of being immortal.
Being a wallflower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I mean, more or less. I do sit on the wall, so.
Wow. That's
Shall
cool.
we mosey on
Is it-
over?
Never dying.
You probably learned so much.
Unfortunately, yes. I know a lot of things.
You should teach me.
Don't get your hopes up.
You should
Don't
just come
count
back to
on
my
it.
vault.
In your vault?
Yeah.
What do you what would they do with me there? They'd probably like string me up for science.
Oh, no. They'd ask you a lot more questions than I do. Probably more in-depth questions. Probably ones you'd probably think more about. You might like it.
I know more.
Would you guys shut up? That's Maggie. I can't do her voice.
Can you make
Would you guys shut up, dude? That's
Okay.
Mickey Mouse. That's Toby.
does
Gazoon.
hey Maggie, do you have any tape, rags, clean ones perhaps to put in this?
I have no clean
In-
rags.
Oh, okay, well. It's just gonna put it in your mouth, across your mouth, so you could stop talking.
That's dirty.
Well, I asked for
That was-
clean rags, okay? Anyways, it's time to go. We have to go now.
All right, let's go.
Maggie, if
Paul's already out the door.
I don't come back, have a drink for me.
I can do that.
Thank you.
I hope you do come back.
In some ways,
You're
I
my-
hope I don't.
You're my
but
only good
I like you too, and in the only way.
Charlie, let's go.
I hope I see you soon, Maggie.
It is nighttime. It is dark out. However, full moon is out on display. And I'm talking about the celestial star, not anybody's butt cheeks. So you're under the cover of nightfall. However, the moon is acting as a spotlight for some things when you're walking outside and about. You're walking north towards what you were told is a high school. Once a proud institution of learning, Archbishop Ryan High School now stands as a crumbling husk of its former self. Its facade faded by years of neglect. The brick walls, once painted with school pride, are now cracked and covered in thick ivy, reclaiming the land. Faded banners bearing the school's mascots hang in tatters, barely visible under layers of grime. The parking lot is a wasteland of rusted-out buses and cars, their glass shattered and metal coated with rust. A toppled statue of a saint lies face down in a pool of stagnant water, its details eroded by time. The main entrance doors are barely hanging onto their hinges, one twisted open as if torn by scavengers long ago. A weathered signboard by the front now carries elementary scrawled warnings. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
What's
So-
the mascot?
The mascot are ragdolls and raiders. So Native Americans. But the ragdolls are like
Kittens.
Annie. No, not ragdoll kittens. Kids. No, it's like Annie.
Charlie,
Right.
can you believe if the bombs didn't drop, I would have went to somewhere like this?
I went to somewhere like this
No way.
in a different place, but I did. Yeah, I was a girl once. Hard to imagine.
I mean, you're still a
I
girl.
was gonna say,
No, I'm not. I'm no longer a child.
Ah,
I was like 40 or something.
so
now you're a woman.
you flowered
you.
into a beautiful woman.
Thank you for that, Paul. Yes, I
So-
am a woman now, sort of.
So you see a male raider spotted stopping at the entrance because you're not quite at the entrance yet. He looks around before heading inside. He spots you two and he runs inside the building.
I don't like that.
Am I aware
Oh, wait.
by history or perception that they hide here? Like, are they living here if we enter?
It's a large building. There could be anybody, but
He's gone though. He's
there's
not there.
no comings and goings.
Like
like
regularly that I would know
yeah,
of.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
As he runs in, Paul's going to be like, Sir, wait!
Wait, you dropped something.
Does he stop?
Deadass
No,
says that.
he's gone.
Okay. Just
He probably
try
knows
to
what-
try to walk behind, at least beside me or behind me. Try not to draw too much attention to yourself.
But maybe he can help us.
Well, let me do the talking. Can you do that for me?
I mean, I might ask a question or two.
Can you try to whisper it in my ear instead of like out loud?
Who are you talking about talking to?
If we run into anyone,
Oh, okay.
like we saw a raider run in there. If we were to run into him, I want him to shut his mouth. You know what I mean? I just don't want him to.
Okay.
He could say.
Getting the
God.
impression you don't like the way I talk to people.
No, it's just that you draw a bit of attention to yourself, and attention is not what you want here.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I was trying to think of something witty to say, but I couldn't at the time.
There's no. Did you like attention there? Was the point?
I
to
was
be
in a
s-
bunch of plays.
That explains a lot.
7 years ago.
It's a long time. Our forefather. That's 2 weeks.
Okay. Anyway,
Onward.
let's
Let's go.
yeah,
We're walking
let's move
inside.
on.
Okay, inside. The air is thick
Paul
with
knocks on the wall.
with the scent of mold and damp wood. The once polished floors are buried beneath layers of dust, broken glass, and scattered debris. Lockers stand rusted and warped, many forced open and looted long ago. A few still bear remnants of their former owners, worn out textbooks, faded photographs, and Jansport backpacks with the straps all the way loosened because that's how cool kids wore them.
Are any of these backpacks still good enough? Any of the zippers?
Jansports are good for life.
Can I roll
Yeah, if it's still damaged, you can warranty that shit too.
I only got a 4, so I'm gonna say I didn't find one.
You found a little fanny pack.
Do I?
Can I
find
take
the
it
backpack?
anyway?
Yeah, you have a really
I don't have a bag right now.
you got a really stupid like neon green fanny pack.
I throw it down.
Can I look for a backpack?
Yeah. Go
Can
ahead
he
and
only find the neon
roll
green?
for-
It's a 9. Wait, I didn't do any modifiers to this.
I got a 13.
Yeah, you have a really cool. It's a very basic. Just you have the main pocket and then the smaller zipper pocket on the back.
Were you looking for one of these?
Yes.
You can have it.
Oh,
I think about this a bit because not a lot of people show me kindness out here. And I don't do anything about it, but inside I'm feeling like, wow,
this guy's a pretty good guy.
no, not quite that. But I also think about his innocence and how he doesn't realize that being selfish is the way you survive. Anyway, I take the backpack and I say, you know what, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
I check the zippers. I put my
It blows up.
jet and whatever my two tools of choice that we don't know what they are yet, and put those in my backpack. I
Okay.
put the backpack on.
You throwing it? Are you a one strapping or are you two strapping it?
I'm gonna two strap it because we might need to be in 4-wheel drive here.
What kind of bag do I have?
You have the old hobo stick and no. You probably have like a duffel bag, like
Okay.
a smaller type that
Yeah.
can over the shoulder
So like one of the like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a messenger bag.
Crossbody.
Crossbody.
Cool. So I look like one of those like really weird looking kids in school.
No,
You have a big
no.
trapper
That
keeper,
looks very
actually.
fitting. That would be very fitting.
All right, so beyond the
So,
backpacks.
yeah. The classrooms are filled with overturned desks, shattered chalkboards, graffiti marking the walls with cryptic messages. Some hallways have collapsed entirely, revealing gaping holes that lead into the dark basement below. Let's see here.
Do I have any super sense of hearing or anything being a ghoul? Night vision, perhaps? Not night vision, you know what I mean, but like better sense of the dark.
Slightly, yeah. I can go ahead and give you.
Like, should I roll for that?
You want to roll perception?
Sure. See which way we should go. I feel like, okay, so I don't know what your skills are over there, Paul, but
Well, I'm very talented. At least my mom would tell me that.
Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I'm just proficient in perception, so. I'm just trying to say that maybe I would have, like, from trying to avoid the Enclave for so long, maybe I would have, like, tracking skills to some degree.
Survival skills?
I don't know. Is that what you would call it?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have any plus to survival, but
Well, it doesn't matter.
okay.
Can
Well, I'm gonna
roll.
roll. So, what am I modifying this at all? Is it a wisdom?
What are you even rolling for?
Survival.
I'm just- I
So
don't-
like
You just
it's
said you were gonna roll.
She does that.
I like to roll.
She'll just say I'm gonna roll, and then
you
she'll
can-
roll, and like but it won't be anything.
You-
We'll just
let's-
kind of sit and wait.
let's just do a perception.
You were
Okay,
like,
well, I
wanna
got a
see.
6.
Okay.
So that's not helpful.
Does Paul want to roll for perception
Yeah,
we're
we're
trying
trying to
to-
take a peek.
to see if maybe we know where to go?
I got a 19 plus 4, so it's
Okay.
23.
So you're on the ground floor
I'm blind,
and
but
you
Paul's
look
not.
towards the end of the hallway and you start seeing more and more bodies on the ground
Oh god.
as you go in that direction.
Charlie, what do you think happened?
They
Now,
died.
these are old. Some are old, some are new.
They died. That's what
I got
happened,
that.
Paul. I don't know if you've seen a dead body, but
No.
they died.
Oh, that's sad.
There's, you're
Now
yes,
they're so
but
they're not kids. Like we're in a high school. They're not students. They are mostly raiders.
It's still sad.
people
Maybe some
people-
regular locals. From
Yeah,
back in
you
the
see
day.
that one over there? That one was Jerry. Jerry used to work the
That's
the cash place, but then
Cash.
Baked Bean took over after he died. So, yeah, I think people die here. Unfortunately I don't die, but
Someone
People
should do
die.
something.
people are doing
Aren't
things.
the Brotherhood supposed to help things like this?
You heard they're understaffed. You heard.
That's
It's more important
That's
for
why
them.
we're
I don't know if you noticed, but we're on the hunt for a piece of equipment and not saving
Do
people.
you think these guys have it?
It's
I
possible.
want to search a body for something.
You want to search a body?
Yeah.
Okay.
Search Jerry. He probably has caps.
Can I do it with disadvantage?
Do you want to do investigation?
Can I do it with disadvantage? Because he's kind of creeped out.
Yeah.
You want to do it with
Self-harming.
So we're walking up to a dead body, right?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
so suspicious. This is the first time that he hasn't went after something with. What
I
the
wish I didn't
fuck?
say disadvantage.
What is it?
That was a 20.
Maybe we'll get a 20 again.
That's a 3.
Maybe you won't get a 20.
Let me see. If
You have probably less than 10.
Oh, it's definitely less than 10. They gotta know. I do not have investigation, so that's a whopping 5.
So you're investigating a dead body, and you just see a ton of dry blood below the torso on
Oh,
the
this
floor,
is
but
yuck.
beneath it, you're unsure where the wounds were, what the mechanism of injury was.
I was busy looking somewhere else, and I walk up to him, and I'm like, I shove him out of the way. I'm like, what are you doing?
Stop touching that.
Stop touching
You're
it
supposed to find something.
on a dead body.
I don't know.
Do you see how long that's been decomposing?
It looks pretty gray.
At the
Yeah,
end of
don't-
that,
don't touch-
at
don't
the end of
touch
that
it.
hallway, where you see more and more dead bodies, the more further you go back, you see a sign that says stairs, and there's like an arrow that's pointing down.
Do you think that's where we go?
Is that the only way we have to go?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a dead end hallway if we don't go that way, so I'm gonna say we're gonna have to go that way.
Okie doke.
Okay.
Okay, we head down the stairs.
So you get to the last stairway that leads to the basement. The knight that you were on a journey to make contact with is seen slouched on his back on the ground in a corner. You see 3 large diagonal slashes on his armor's suit on the torso.
That's not good.
There is visible blood that is now dried that oozed out from the slash wounds. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
This is not good.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
That's not. We should not be in battle with this.
No, he's just run away.
I got a 10. 18. He got an 18.
21.
How?
Hang on.
Dexterity. Dexterity goes to initiative.
Okay, so I'm still at a 10.
21.
Hold on, I have to move Zach's DS out of the way.
Fucking give it here. I'm gonna play it. I'll just pretend there's a game on it.
Your time is coming.
I'm gonna shoot.
I feel like that,
Live. I really don't want. Don't kill me. I'm having so
What
much
did you
fun with this
guys-
character.
10.
21. Gun rate. You're a ghoul. You got a gun rate.
I don't have a gun.
Okay.
What the fuck?
You hear something from behind. It's what you thought were 2 of those dead bodies. A raider and a raider scum, both carrying baseball bats, approach you.
Hi.
What the fuck are you guys doing here?
The Brotherhood of Steel
No.
Stones.
Can you not talk? Why are you telling him that? Don't tell him.
He asked.
You don't have to be.
Before you
honest.
can even, you're going to need to go ahead and roll for an attack because these guys are not here for conversation anymore.
Okay.
So, do you have anything in your
Brother, I got
inventory?
my leg.
You are. If you
fucking takes it off and
want
wheels it like
listen,
Mjolnir.
you could.
Hold on.
If
So
you-
I would like to. Do I know that that's what did this? Like they did that? We don't know what did that.
No, they have baseball bats.
Okay, I'm gonna say you see this. You see this guy? Who do you think did that?
There's no talking here anymore. They are.
Why?
Because they're pissed.
Yeah, they're raiders.
Are they gonna be? Are they already beating me with a baseball bat?
They're going.
I don't have time to persuade them.
See,
We're in combat now.
in combat, you can use like
That'll be-
skills.
your
though.
action would be trying to talk
Yeah.
to him.
Okay.
So they didn't. No one got higher than 21.
No.
Hell yeah! I pull out my fucking iron pot because apparently I have one of those.
Yeah. Why do you have an?
I
iron
don't know.
pot?
I think it was part of the background I chose.
Okay. Who? So there's a raider and a raider
So I just have
scum.
an iron fucking pot. So they're like right by us, right?
They are at the top of the steps. You guys are on the landing below a little bit.
Okay.
I'm not going to give them any advantage or you disadvantage for them having the high ground.
It's a bad if I was just thinking about throwing the pot at them.
I wouldn't throw it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. But Paul might.
Paul might.
That's
Hold
what you
on.
gotta
I
think.
get 2 tools of my choice.
You better choose them now.
My tool options are. Hold on. I can choose bobby pin, chem cook's supplies, mechanics tools, a Pip-Boy, and thieves tools. So I can have a Pip-Boy.
You could. I'm going to give you. It's going to be unpowered though at this time.
Okay, so I'm gonna have a Pip-Boy, and in my thieves tools, I get lockpicks, and
You have thieves tools.
I can pick any 2 tools of my choosing.
Okay.
So I
yeah.
also get with thieves tools. So I'm doing a Pip-Boy, and
that-
with thieves tools, I get a crowbar.
Okay.
So I have a crowbar in my
I think
in my
you
back.
Can you not dismantle? I think you can dismantle traps as well with thieves tools. I think.
Lockpicks are so I don't have lockpicks. I can get 10 bobby pins and a crowbar. That's what I have.
All right. So,
Okay, so I have a crowbar.
You have a crowbar. Who? All right. So Paul.
I ripped my crowbar out.
Paul's going first.
Paul pulls out the iron pot, and he's stammering. He's like, "We don't want to hurt you." He
Good.
takes a step back.
So you're you're taking a step back.
Yeah.
You're not going to swing on him.
No.
Okay, that's fine. So
He's a little
the
scared.
raider is going to go ahead and try to attack. So they have baseball bats. They're going to make a melee attack. +2 to hit. Does 9 hit you? Charlie?
No.
Okay. He's gonna take a swing.
I do a
a
nice like
miss.
Matrix style like back.
Wow, I didn't know you were that
Charlie!
limber.
I have a little bit of dex, you know.
So the other guy rolled 12. Raider scum.
What'd you roll?
Huh?
You rolled a 10.
This is against my. Yeah, I'm number 10. I got a 10.
So 5. Yeah, so the second guy also misses you. You must deflect it with your crowbar. I don't know what kind of. There's a loud thud. A little bit of wood chips off the bat.
Yeah, my crowbar's
Now
stronger
it's
than
your
that.
turn.
Iron. It's me. My turn.
Yes.
I say to them, just listen.
Is this your turn?
Huh?
Is this your turn? You're talking. or
I
you
can't
wanna-
talk and make an action. I'm not trying to convince him of anything. I'm just going to say something.
You're just putting flavor on it.
Okay.
Yeah. I just say, you don't want any of this. All right.
You don't want this.
And how are they close together? Like I could do a 2 for 1.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Are you saying yes, sir? Or yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So I'm rolling for hit, right?
Yep.
Okay. So that's an 11 plus.
Since it's a melee.
So what is this stuff? I'm sorry. This attacks. I have.
You know, I don't really know.
Neither do
Weapon maybe that's the. Maybe if you're wielding a crowbar, it gives you a little bit more attack, but I'm not really sure.
So are we
But
doing?
we're
Are we
gonna-
using my add 2 or are we
I
not using my add 2?
don't
You
really-
pick, DM. It's your choice.
But yeah, some weapons give like
A little bit of an attribute.
yeah, like
I mean, I don't know if a crowbar is gonna.
I think we can do one.
where we just choose damage.
Well,
gonna
anyway,
do-
this is for my hit, so that was an 11.
Okay.
Did you add your strength?
Is it 11 total with everything?
Plus strength?
Well, I have a -2. Am I minusing for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a 9. Am I hitting the raider?
You're gonna
Either of them?
miss. Yeah, you're gonna miss.
Okay, so they don't back off. I just whiff it. I
Paul.
say, see, you don't want it.
They're wearing helmets, and they're
'Kay.
they're a bit muffled. They look at each other, they laugh, and and now it's Paul's turn.
Okay, so Paul's seeing Charlie with that spunky attitude of trying to beat them with a crowbar. He kind of gets the urge, and it's just not the urge, but like the courage, and it's like, okay, and just runs up and lifts the pot and try to bash it on one of their heads.
Which one?
I don't know.
There's Raider and Raider Scum.
I guess.
Which one's the leader? I forget the
I guess
scum.
Raider
I was
Scum
gonna
is a
say, I
bit
guess we'll
harder.
hit the scum. I got an 18. 18 total.
Okay. And then roll for damage.
It's a pot. What do you want me to roll?
My
D4,
thing
the lowest
says-
I can.
I don't know.
Yeah, do a D4.
I got a 3.
Okay.
boy. Let's go.
So you smack him across the
sorry.
face with the pot, and he's wearing a full helmet, like it almost looks like a metal gas mask. So he takes 3 damage.
Sorry.
Okay. So the Raider Scum is gonna try to attack Charlie, and they got nat 20. So
Great.
You have 18.
now
health.
it's,
Yeah, I'm
it's
okay.
just a baseball bat, so you're gonna take 8 damage.
Okay.
He cracks you across your ghoulish face. Does a little Babe Ruth point.
Okay. Okay.
Guys, I want to fucking die here.
You're not gonna die. Can we run?
They're on the stairs.
We can run into the further into the hole.
So you guys are coming to the realization that you don't want to do this anymore.
I am contemplating that we should
He's-
probably run.
Okay. So before
Well, it's
you
not
can
my
do
turn
that,
yet. I can't do it anyway.
before you can do that, there is loud footsteps that are coming from behind the raiders towards you guys. And you hear a growl. And they turn and they look, and you see a large brown beast-like figure that's bipedal. So it's on 2 legs, and it's running like a linebacker towards you guys.
Charlie, what is that?
You hear the 2 raiders scream out, "Death Claw!" And before he finishes the last W and claw, it mauls both of them over top of you guys. So he basically tackles both of them, and he's chomping down on one of them's neck/shoulder, and they go through the wall, past you guys through the wall of the stairwell, and they're gone now.
So he's no longer a threat.
no,
He's gone.
everybody's gone
Okay, I look at Paul.
except for the knight that's there. That's dead.
The face I was making is literally the face Paul was making.
I look at Paul and I say, "So that's danger, and we're gonna go now. We're gonna continue on rapidly. So let's before it comes out of wherever it went. Let's continue on here.
I want to go home.
It's probably too late for that, Paul.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So we'll move
And
on.
continue down. So you're just gonna ignore the knight. You walk down the
He's-
steps.
We need to check him, though.
and he's
What if he's not dead?
he's gone.
Look. Do you see the thing that just
I
came?
go look at the knight.
Do you want to poke him? You
I
want to do a
look.
perception check?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll perception.
He's dead, Paul. I don't. What do you want from him?
I got a 15.
Okay. You see, I guess, embossed in part
Is
of
there,
his
like,
torso,
tags or
his-
anything?
his name tag, as well as there's a set of dog tags. You just see a C. Smallmandinger is the last name of the knight.
I grab Smallman Digger's tag.
But other than that,
Are you trying to spell that?
his
I think it did.
he is lifeless. He is stuck on the ground because,
Red blood.
well, but his power suit or his power armor is way too heavy for anybody to move right now. There's no power to it.
Do I see a gun?
No
Are there any bits I can pick off? Like,
bits.
they got anything I can take?
That's in Digimon.
You know, the
my friend.
Feexons.
All of bits. Yeah, you can take his helmet off. It's quite heavy.
Can I carry it?
Yeah.
All
You
right,
could
I
probably
just take
With a
it.
-2 strength?
You can wear it.
Honey, you weak.
I
as
don't
fuck.
want to. I don't want to wear
Does
it.
Paul want to wear it?
I want to take
I don't-
things to
see,
Paul.
I
now-
got a hat.
That's true.
I pick it up and say, Maggie would like this. And then I say,
Oh, that is a good point.
you're a young, strapping man.
I am. Thanks
Can
for
you
noticing.
carry this, please?
Absolutely.
You put it in your little duffel
Puts it
bag.
on-
Maggie would like
Puts
this.
it under
Okay.
his arm.
You get to the bottom of the stairwell, and this is a hallway that has a very short dead end at the end. So it's not a very long stairwell. You see there are regular classrooms down there. However, one of the doors is different from all the others. There's like a swipe, a card swipe next to a door. However, the door is already ajar.
Paul
Okay.
peeks in. He notices that, and he's going to peek in while they're kind of walking past.
You want to roll perception?
I love rolling dice, dude.
Okay.
I got a 18 total.
Jesus Christ, he might want to use his D20 there. So
My dice suck.
this
You
is
guys are relatively
this room
like,
is
no,
devoid
like
of any
shitty.
kind of life. It looks almost kind of untouched, as this door might have been opened recently. There are blankets over tables. There's large arms with magnifying glasses attached to the end that are bent over a table. You see a bunch of different types of soldering irons. There's workbenches. And in the corner, there is a blanket over some sort of, it looks like heavy machinery or something. It doesn't quite cover the entire thing, as you can see some wheels at the bottom.
Okay,
And
so-
there is a low light slowly just blinking.
Paul definitely picks up on that. Does Charlie know that she's not following her anymore? Does Charlie notice?
I thought you said we were at a dead end.
Well, at the end of the dead end there's a bunch of doors in this hallway, but there's nowhere to go once you're in the basement here.
Oh, okay. So he can't. So okay.
Oh, we
so
didn't go up the stairs yet?
No, you're down the stairs,
Oh, okay.
and there's a hallway.
Oh, okay.
There's some classrooms that are.
How am I gonna? Can I not notice that he's gone? Can I roll at least to
Did
see
you-
if I notice?
Did you? So you stayed on the stairs?
No, we
What-
walked down the hallway.
Okay.
I thought
And
he was
then
trying to sneak away from me.
And he peeked into the one door that stands out from all the others.
Okay. Are the other doors just closed or locked by
They're
key card?
no, they're all regular classroom doors.
Okay.
These are just pretty basic classrooms that have already been raided a bunch
Okay.
and graffitied and destroyed.
Okay. So is this the first door?
No,
How many doors are there?
there's 3 on either side of the hallway.
You know what? That's what I was envisioning. So that's interesting. So which door is it?
It's the very last one. It's straight ahead.
Oh, so I would definitely know that he's gone. He's going.
Yes.
So, you've run ahead of me to go check it out?
No, I wasn't sure if it was something we were like walking past and or Paul's just like, what is that? And like peeks in without you noticing. He
All right. So you're peeking in, and I'm
Yeah.
kind of looking around, saying, "So if we do this systematically, we can." And then you're gone.
Charlie, I think I found it.
You think you found what?
The thing that the Brotherhood was looking for.
What makes you think that you have found that?
He pulls the blanket off and says, "It's blinking." He pushes.
So-
Is it a button that's blinking?
No, it's just the regular light on.
He taps
on-
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Would I know? Like, obviously, my experience with pre-war technology or any technology would probably be more likely.
Yes.
Can I like roll a history to see if I know even something similar or how maybe this would turn on?
No.
Okay.
This is just some advanced AI that you're not really very familiar with at all.
Okay.
So
okay.
nothing happens when
So
he taps it.
once you take the cover off, so let me backtrack. You see a bunch of track marks through the dust of the room, and you kind of pair that with the tracks or wheels that are attached to this machine.
So
once you-
someone's been moving this.
Yes. So you take the cover off, it's motion activated, and we have.
What was that?
That's our TT2.
I jump
Or
back.
Is that? Yeah.
Paul does too.
I jump back.
So it's for you guys to understand what it looks like. In front of you is like a washing machine sized metal carapace of a body with a not kind of, like the alien crescent head.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like that,
The
only it's metal.
xenomorph?
Yes.
Okay.
Only that's sitting on the body. He has 2 robot arms and 4 like heavy duty wheels.
Are his hands like Lego Man hands?
No, there are 4. There's like an opposable thumb,
Okay.
and then there's only 3
Okay.
fingers. He's light blue in color, and he has like a visor with 2 eye sockets, but there's no mouth.
Charlie, it's a robot.
Nice sighting.
I learned
yes.
about these.
And I think
That
as
is a robot.
you pull off the cover, he kind of wheels backwards and goes, "Oh my, I was using that."
Oh, it talks.
Hello.
Hello.
It talks back.
Can you call? Let me talk to the robot. Okay. You just relax. You might confuse it.
Okay.
Okay. What are you doing?
I was hiding.
I'm sorry. You were hiding
Yes.
from what?
Well, I heard a commotion of raiders, and then the Deathclaw that lives around here usually comes stalking through. He leaves me alone for the most part. I don't have any meat on my body.
You hold on. So
Charlie.
you
We're nothing but meat.
so you put a sheet over yourself
Yes.
by yourself.
If I can't see something,
What is your
you can't
model?
See me.
I like that.
Excuse me.
Do you have a make what kind of robot are you?
Maytag.
Oh, I am
It's not a
sorry.
call.
An ID.
I am Boltus Maximus, but I am or was called Max.
Hi, Max. I'm Paul.
Hello, Paul.
So responsive.
All right. Well, I guess we'll just leave you to your business then.
No, we got to bring him with us. This might be what the Brotherhood is looking for.
I could almost guarantee you this is what the Brotherhood
Max,
is.
do you want to
looking
come with us?
Where
for.
is
Does Max want to? Max, do you like adventure? I guess.
He's a robot. He has no feelings.
Excuse
Wow,
me.
that's
It's very rude
That's
to
what
say.
robots do. That's how robots are. You can't like something.
Okay, anyway, Max,
Yes.
there's a lot of things going on out there, and if you're trying to hide, I don't recommend you come along.
Well, I'm not just plainly hiding. I
It
do
does
help
seem like
around
you were
here.
plainly hiding under a sheet.
That's just a silly game myself and Dr. Kilroy used to play.
Do I know who Dr. Kilroy is?
No.
Okay. Is Dr. Kilroy here?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Charlie, he has to come with us. He's
Max,
alone.
how can I call you Max?
You certainly can.
Okay, Max. How long have you been here?
So when you say that, he starts kind of like blinking a light, and a different voice pops on, and it's kind of like his version of an internal voice that is explaining his background in detail. And I'm just gonna let you guys know what he's about. So he was first constructed in 2020. He was just a motherboard, kind of like the size of a car radio, and it would receive and transmit messages using light. So that's how the scientists knew they were communicating with it. The scientists build the frame for it, as well as providing it wheels so it can transport itself around. They also kind of used cutting edge AI with its robotics to assist in its learning, and eventually it evolved from its environment and its teachers, and he named himself Boltus Maximus after watching the movie Gladiator. So Dr. Kilroy was a renowned engineer that focused on robotics, and his primary goal was to create a robot that was so advanced that it couldn't tell if it was human or not. He wanted it to have it understand feelings and being able to talk to somebody as if it was another human. So he created a universal soundboard that allowed Boltus to speak. It also had a list of every possible recording from any source, whether it be a movie, a song, etc. He has access to it before the bombs went off. However, when the bombs did go off, they kind of put him in a temporary shutdown mode and they forgot about him. And then over time, radiation kind of just synced into his servers, and energy surges and the pulses from the radiation kind of reactivated him. So he's just been living alone at the school for a long time.
But he doesn't know how long.
No.
Okay.
Wow, Charlie, I kind of feel bad for making the no feelings comment.
Yeah, you never know who you're talking to. You gotta stop.
It's a robot.
You don't know what you have no idea. There are so many things I need to teach you, apparently.
Looks like we're hanging out for a
I don't-
while.
Oh God. Okay.
Now we got another friend.
Well,
Our wolf pack crew.
Friend?
Yeah.
What is a friend?
It's like a buddy, a pal, an amigo.
Oh my.
do you know the word companion?
I know the word companion.
That's what he means.
That's like a pet.
And what do they call you? And he kind of just pokes you.
I feel slightly offended.
A bitch.
Tell me how you really feel about me, Andrew.
First called her a whore.
Jeez. Yeah. So, there's some stuff called radiation that happened. Do you know about bombs? Do you know about nuclear power? Do you know about nuclear bombs,
Yes.
Max? Okay. So when the bombs dropped, radiation happened to humans. And that's what I am. They call us a ghoul.
May I see your hand?
Sure.
You put your hand out. He's going to grab it with his hand, and a small needle comes out and pricks you. And he starts doing the light up that he did before, and that voice kind of just emits out loud, your story as if written down.
Charlotte Hargrave. Born December 8th, 1985. Graduated with a PhD in psychology from the College of Alexandria, May 2017. Conducted psychologist research from June 27, 2017 to June 27, 2022. Became Enclave Senior Psychologist July 2022 through March 2025. Promoted to Vault Tech Psychologist Consultant April 2024 to March 2025. Known accolades: Creator of Project Apex Soldier. Known skills: psychological analysis and psychological manipulation. Ability to lead and use firearms. Known weaknesses: stubborn, distrustful, severe psychological trauma, reliance on jet.
It just lets go of you.
Wow.
Like it says that out loud. So he so now Paul knows.
What was your name now? What was your? I know you said it 3 times already, but you're gonna have to say it a 4th.
Dr. Charlotte Hargrove.
Charlotte Hargrove.
Doctor.
Doctor Charlotte Hargrove.
Yeah, doctor.
Wow, Charlotte, that was a long life you lived.
Please don't call me Charlotte.
Sorry, Dr. Charlotte.
Oh my God. Yeah, I had a life.
do me.
Oh my
Put this
God.
out to you.
And he does the same.
You don't know where that's been.
He just pokes you and you just hear.
Paul Jacobson. Born February 27th, 2053. Graduated Vault Tech High 215 at the year 2067 through 2071. Conducted vault crop maintenance from 2071 to 2075. Underwent the Vault Exploration Initiative 2075 to present day. Known skills: Scooter Soccer Champion of 2072. Eager to learn. A spunky, can-do attitude. And okay at firearm training. Weaknesses: about everything else.
Seems like Vault-Tec keeps a record of people's DNA. They have a little dossier on everybody,
I don't like that.
and then he somehow has access to it.
Well, hopefully
Wow, that
he's
was
locally
cool.
stored. But apparently not. He'd be
don't
internet
know.
stored. I don't like that. You are you
He's
are you
advanced
uploading that
AI.
information somewhere?
No. This
Dr.
Are you
Charlotte, we need to
sure?
keep
for
him
my
with
own
us.
personal data.
What, Paul?
I said we have to keep him with us. He's so smart.
Well, now I have to. Now he knows who I am.
Yay, friend!
Yes, friend.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Charlie is having an internal conflict because I was planning to take him back to the Brotherhood. That was a non-issue for me. Me and this robot were not. But now he has information, very detailed information about me inside of him.
That's dirty.
And I can't have the Brotherhood know all of those secrets. That would be really bad for me. Yes.
And that's where we're going to end it.
Oh no.
So
Oh,
thank you for
no.
listening to episode 2. Hopefully it wasn't shit. Take a look at our Patreon,
Please.
our Instagram,
Our YouTube.
TikTok, YouTube.
Our YouTube, because
Oh my
we've
goodness.
been video recording
We've-
these episodes.
Yes. Well,
You guys can
Jesse's.
see me sitting here just being so impatient.
I'm sorry.
It's not your
I-
fault. It's necessary.
I wanted-
it's you're building the story. It's just how
Yeah.
it fell. Like there's nothing you can do about it. So I was just like,
I know.
We just gotta do
Save
that
it,
one.
save it a little for the
There's
aftertalk.
there's plenty to come.
let me tell you.
Oh, buddy. Listen, I don't know about you, whatever choices you want to make, because you're low income, but you'll never catch me low income, if you know.
Oh my God.
What I say to you today, I was like, hey, I'm going to Sheets. You want me to get you a white monster? And you're like, yeah. And I was like, because you weren't born with one.
That was funny. I laughed.
Fuck.
Cool beans, cool beans.
Yeah, W Energy, discount code laugh ampersand loot. SCG Hobby, they have a website, correct?
They do. They certainly do. They have socials.
SCG Hobby in the Western Pennsylvania area, Indiana, Latrobe, Pennsylvania,
North Huntington,
North Huntington.
Altoona.
Wow,
And
really?
Say you know Zach at a discount. Not really.
They might charge you more.
But they have helped us out and will probably continue to help us out in the future. So they are great people. Am I missing anything?
Everybody wave
Our
at a camera and say bye.
Yeah. Check the Patreon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.